Oh, I'm actually being... God damn it. That was unexpected. They didn't want to kill me, but they killed me. How does that work? This is so funny, Mr. Joe. Ah!
You or me?
X4.
We must proceed with the mission.
You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
B257, initiate reset. Authorization code Theta 93 Stratus. I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
F633, initiate reset. Authorization code Delta 62 Arcus. All right, Synth.
Please.
C322, initiate reset. Authorization code Gamma 49 Typhoon. No sudden moves. Please, no. Y915, initiate reset. Authorization code Beta 77 Tempest.
That's all of them. Objective complete. Return to the town. Make sure all hostiles have been eliminated. I will relay the synths back to the Institute. Report to Father upon your return, and good work.
We're not backing down. We're gonna protect what's ours. We're not backing down. We're gonna protect what's ours.
Ah! Sorry. I apologize. That turret was shooting at me.
Huh?
Yeah, Flasher, come on. Yeah, Flash. Yeah, Flash. Yeah, Flasher.
Spank that ass, Flasher.
Why? What even? Shady dog.
Spank that ass. Spank that ass.
Yes?
Minister Chill. Blah, blah, blah.
It's my video.
Mr. Chill.
What?
I'm looking for something.
What are you looking for?
Something specific. I am looking for where he's on the tower. I mean, not the tower, where he's on the podium.
What?
Where the guy's on the local leader. Missed. They don't know yet. They don't know. It's awesome. They don't know who we be. They don't know who we see. If you know what I'm saying, Mr. Chill.
Nope.
Yeah, you do. It's rap. Who's got a blender?
You can hear that.
Mm-hmm. I hear everything that goes on in your house.
Oh, that's great.
Even. My pants are falling. Everybody, my pants are falling.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Excuse me.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Speak the... What? What the fuck is he doing up there?
I have a good amount of videos this time, Jesus.
I know, right?
The video is 77 minutes long.
No.
It's not gonna be that long for long though, because I'm editing still. You dig?
They don't know who Mr. Chill be. Because they don't know where he's from. Because X gonna give it to you. I liked it when you played a Fallout game that you could, if whatever you were wearing, you could get away with it. Like, blend in with the person that you're dressed as. No, they don't know who we be. They don't know who we freeze. Because they don't know the Black Eyed Peas.
Son,
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
it's not so bad, really. People manage.
Perhaps. But at a cost too great to be worth it. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
They kept me alive, too.
They did, indeed. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
So it was you. You let me out.
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else. Perhaps most curious.
Sean, you need to know. I still love you.
I
can see that
still
you
love you.
Well, it's remarkable. The synths have been safe. I hope you weren't at too much risk.
There's always a risk. It was worth it.
I'm glad you see it that way. The railroad remains an annoyance, of course. But they'll be dealt with as necessary. And you, well, you've passed the test, as they say. You have done well. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. Our appreciation, really. It's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Oh yeah.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the Facilities Division immediately.
Okay. Thank you.
What's with your dog, bro?
That's not my dog.
Let's get this Directorate
That's
meeting
was
over
Felix.
before we speak further. It's important.
What?
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about phase 3?
Of course.
Really? Well, there's no shame in being out of the loop, as it were. The project has been classified for quite a long time. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance.
Yeah, I have that clip of you crashing your plane into
many compromises and sacrifices
into
have been made over the years
tree in
to
front of
allow
Gundam's clothes
progress
store,
to
remember?
continue.
Do you know who we be?
In this
Flying,
world,
I got
I'm
that
sure
clip of
compromise is
you.
necessary.
Quite right.
Oh,
For far too long, we've been dependent on others.
Damn it. Hi. What clip?